Firstly, in the Donald Trump versus Clinton debate over gun control, Clinton said there is no conflict. There is a conflict between the Seventh Amendment and the laws of the Supreme Court over gun control. She says that every year, hundreds of people die for weapons. The assassins get weapons based on the 17th Amendment that protects the freedoms of thought and action of the Americans. On the contrary, Donald Trump said that Hillary is furious and upset with the 7th Amendment. But Clinton said that she is not upset with those. He is upset with those who relied on the 7th Amendment to kill people. She said that the court does not correctly apply the 7th Amendment. In my opinion, I like to deal with the 2 points here. The first is the solution is not to prohibit weapons, not to formulate extreme laws to use them. We have seen that no extreme law for the purchase of weapons has been able to stop the death of people. We have the example of the United States, December 2 in San Bernardino. 2 men killed 14 people and less injured 21. And recently, Stephen Paddock killed 58 people and injured hundreds in Las Vegas. That was the first October 1st to 2017. The government has failed because it has focused on attacking the symptom of the disease, not the cause. If your child has fever, you give it a pill to take away the fever. But if the fever continues, you should look for the cause. Fever is not just the symptom. Likewise, the violence that exists today is due to the lack of values, moral, about our society. Today is no longer bad nor good. Everything is affected by the issue of the man's freedom, and no one can take away the freedom to think and choose. Children has been given many rights, but they has not been reminded to the homework. Secondly, children grow up without moral values, seeking to make money and succeed materially in society, but do not teach them love and respect for others. That important in life is the spiritual. The important in life is the spiritually, not the material. Many people is agree with this. Many people in life, when you give to the other, when you help the needy, your life makes sense. Many people say that your life makes sense. People's lives change when they put aside fame and self-image and richness. The most important is the spiritual. Therefore, and finally, I have to say that the United States should not invest more money in arms and guns and weapon control, but in education for peace and moral values. The most important is to know that you realize that the peace starts at home. So parents has to take care of the children and give a good education for life based on love and respect. If the United States attack the cause and not the symptom, the disease caused by violence will disappear. The most important is the education at home, and our children will be good person in life.